Welcome everybody. Today's video finds us over here in Kaohsiung City. And what we're going to do today is we're going to jump on a ferry. We're going to jump on the Gushan ferry and go over to Cijin Island. This is one of the most popular things to do here in Kaohsiung City. You go over there, spend a half day to a full day, see the beach, go up to a lighthouse, take a lot of pictures. They have an old walking street. Everybody goes over there and shops and finds food and stuff like that. Tons of stuff to do, Chinese temples, the whole thing. So anyway, let's go over there. It's a short little ferry ride. It's like 5 minutes long. It's not far at all. And let's see what we see today. So here's the ferry terminal. It's not hard to get to. It's just maybe a 5-minute walk from the Orange Line, which is the metro station. And you can buy these touristy cards right here. A 72-hour pass is what I got for 499 of the Taiwanese dollars. And they say on the back that it's supposed to work for this ferry, so I don't know. If not, it'll be 30 of the dollars to go. So all right, so you can ride on, ride off with your motorcycle, and other than that, you can just jump on some people ferries. So let's see what we got to do here. All right, so here we are at the ferry. We'll go over this way. It's supposed to be $30 one way, and your card's supposed to work to scan. We'll find out if it does. Okay, so the MRT cards doesn't work here, so it's just $30, and you can throw it in the little hopper, and then we'll wait to get on the ferry. And there's the ferry. So they run about every 15 minutes or so. And the harbor front area here. And the ferry is also right on, right off. So if you have a little scooter, you can just ride it right in here and go over to the island that way. So we're on a little boat here. And it's a short little 5-minute ride over. And here we go. And the Kaohsiung City Harbor area here. Kind of a cool pagoda over that way. And then over here is the British consulate, and there's a fort and stuff up there on the hill, and then over here is the island. Yeah, the ferry ride is not even 5 minutes, it's real short. And we'll go up there and try to check out the lighthouse, and here's the old walking street, and there's a beach on the other side. Real popular touristy place to come. Just like that, short little trip. We're over here on the island. Cihou Old Street over this way. It looks like everybody heads over towards the old street. You can get the little tuk-tuk things here, taxis. They have motorcycle rentals here also. It looks like you can rent those little things too. And then a temple and stuff up ahead. And they got little market stalls and everything along here. Normal touristy area. And these are the little scooter things that you can rent. Not sure how much they are. A couple $100 probably for an hour or two. We got a little Guanyin thing over here. And the temple over here where you burn the paper and the firecrackers and stuff. Yeah, the normal styling. Yeah, I always like seeing the little Chinese temples. There's always a lot of stuff going on. So come right here and you burn the 3 little incense, and then you pray to the deity that's right in there. Cool stonework with all the birds. He's over here got the paper that he's going to be burning. Get all the messages and the money and stuff like that to your ancestors. So this is the Cihou Temple. And there's all kinds of stuff. So the Kaohsiung Lighthouse is off to the right. And there's more of the old walking street over that way. Yeah, this is all the touristy area. A Lots and lots of shops here. Beef jerky and seafood, ice cream. Yeah, this is where you want to come and spend half a day or so. We got some of the fresh seafood and stuff here. And they got all the family marts, everything else, 7-Eleven. Yeah, so you can come here, enjoy the beach, eat some seafood. And the beach is straight ahead here. So he's making some oyster omelets and sausages and little waffle stuff. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. It's a little hazy. I don't know why it's so hazy here, but the sun is out shining. Pretty nice. All right, let's take a look at the beach here. Yeah, lots of finger food and activities for the kids and stuff. And over there's the fort and everything. It'll be worth checking out. There's supposed to be a tunnel over there also. And then here is the beach. It's like some people that have rented these little scooters coming along here. And guy over here has got his drone. Oh, I'd like to have mine here. That'd be nice. But it's sitting on my kitchen table in Bangkok. So here's the beach. It's kind of a black sand beach. The sand quality is pretty good. There's supposed to be no swimming over here. Has a bit of a rip tide, I think, but maybe people do swim. And I'm not sure what the red and yellow sign means, or flag. But here we go. Here's the beach. Quite a few people out digging in the sand. And then they have that, looks like kind of a little man-made thing over there. Kind of cool rocks. Looks like we got a radar installation up there. Walk down a bit. Lots and lots of surfers here. Kind of surprising. The waves aren't overly huge, but fun enough for them. And more down that way. Yeah, beautiful day, but it's just real hazy. There is a little bit of wind. All right, we'll keep walking around here a little bit. And then down here on this end of the beach is a real popular spot for photos. Got the Rainbow Church and then this thing right here. Everybody's got to come over here and see it. Yep, this is what it is. It's the Instagram spot. You got the little gate. And then you see everybody over here lined up. And you can see more of the island over that way. And it's got the shell over there. And one more big Instagram spot, this big huge shell. It's just right here on the water, which is kind of cool. And we're on the north side of the beach now, going up towards the lighthouse. They have a pillbox here. This takes up to what they call the Tunnel of Stars. All right, so this is the Tunnel of Stars. This used to be just dark in here. You just have one light at the other side, and that's all you saw. They've came in and put these lights up and made it kind of interesting. Yeah, so we came out. They got another little pillbox here. And here's the ocean over here. Little viewpoint that's loaded up with people. Okay, so let's go up here. We got a little walkway up. Have some cactus and stuff down here, which is pretty cool. Looks like it's just getting ready to bloom. And this is the backside here, that little ridge that you go through the tunnel. You can see like the yucca and all the plants growing up there. Yeah, really a cool ridge line here. You can see kind of coming over here, this is the outskirts of Kaohsiung City. And we went up yesterday, way over there. There's another beach on the other side. It was pretty interesting to see. It looks like a little small beach here. It's more of the black sand. Yeah, so right over there is a fort. I went up there last night, and that looks over towards Kaohsiung City. That's the tallest building, the Tower 85. And right here, everybody's fishing, doing their thing. All right, so this is the Kaohsiung Lighthouse. So it's open Monday to Sunday from 10 a.m. to 9. This was built in 1883. It was open to the public like in the 1980s, I think. So they have an old bunker up here that they've converted into a viewing platform. That's kind of cool. All right, so it's up this way. And here's some more of the fortifications. They had a gate and they've kind of tore it apart. So you can go up into the little tunnel there if you're so inclined. Same here. I'd stay out of that place though. So this is a nice view. So there's the beach over there, and we walked all the way down, way over there, and we came in over here on this ferry right here. You can see the Tower 85 and all of Kaohsiung City, and that massive ship. Oh, that's huge. Okay, so we're almost up there. You can see the top of the lighthouse. All right, so here we are at the lighthouse. And of course, it's a hike to get up here. For some reason, lighthouses are always built on hills. Oh, nice views from up here, though. A bit more view up here. All right, so let's look inside of here. Looks like a little museum with some of the stuff from the lighthouse and some of the information about it. Some displays here for the kids. Yeah, they talk about the lighthouse keeper and everything else. Small little museum. Yeah, some other displays for the kids. You can come up here and get your stamp, which is kind of a big deal for those collectors. And a few more of the old buildings that are closed up. All right, so our last stop here, Cihou Fort, 150 meters. Kind of cool. There's a little bit more of the old Japanese fortifications up here. Now it's just being overtaken by nature. All right, so here we are, finally over to the fortification up on the hill. Oh, this is the whole fortification up here. So they've restored it to its original look. And they say they don't put any guardrails up here because this didn't have guardrails when it was built new. Kind of cool. So this would have been the billets up here for the soldiers. There would have been cannons and stuff over here. You can see the mounts for them. And more of it over there. So that's the old cannon mounts. You can see those little half circles. Got a sleepy dog over there. Yeah, really quite cool up here. The views are fantastic. Popular photo spot, it looks like. And so down here, these are all the barracks and everything. So those walls are a foot thick. Yeah, so this is the old gate, the old way in here. Yeah, this fort up here is actually pretty massive. I didn't expect it to be this big. So this was all restored up here in 1991. And it had a fortification here the Japanese destroyed in 1895. And they restored it off of some old historic photographs. And that's kind of a bird's eye view of the whole fort. The thing is massive. That's the gate over there. All right, so now back down towards the ferry pier and call her a day here on the island. All right, that's going to finish up our video over here at this Cijin Island. This is a great little half-day trip or however long you want to spend over here on the island. You can jump on the ferry, come over here for 30 of the Taiwanese dollars, walk around. You can rent those little scooters, kind of enjoy the weather, the beach, everything you want, shop, get some food, everything. I would definitely recommend it. It's a nice thing to do while you're here in the city. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, we got to see quite a bit of stuff. Smash the like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to get to see some more stuff like this that I see and tell you a little bit about what I know about it and everything like that. And definitely, if you've been here or you have any questions or comments, ask me a question down or in the comments down below. And until next time, from over here in Kaohsiung City, remember, life is a journey. So until next time, enjoy.